Good morning, folks. Hello. Hello. I hope we're all well. I just had a moment there where I was sending like the self-promo messages into the Discord. I looked at the names in the Discord. I was like, it just says M or K or A, so M for monologued, or K for Kit Kats, or A for damification. Thinking, now why is that happening? Why is it just shortening their name? I realized it was streamer mode doing it, and I was panicking, and I thought it was some kind of Discord April Fools. Anyway, here we go. Enough about that. Hi, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Nice to see you. I was looking at it like, is everyone playing a trick on me? Like, is this some elaborate kind of August Fools or something? Like, I saw that Molly in Discord, Violetta, had reacted to something and it said V, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I saw that everybody had changed it, and have they changed me too? Was one of the mods changed me? But it was also the case in Danger's Discord. It was also the case in Adam's Discord, also the case in Ree's Discord, so I was like, okay, it's cool, it's not just me. Anyway, good morning. Rebecca Roo, welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here. Ree, good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? Lovely to have you in here. Bright and early. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Lassie, thank you very much. Good morning, happy birthday and a month to us. Yes, absolutely. Wow, 13 months, brilliant stuff. And a lovely, lovely shirt. Thank you very much, Lassie. It's a pleasure to have you in here. I'm glad that you stumbled across that Dark Souls stream and stuck around for all the rest of the interesting things that go on here. Loving that shirt, by the way, Toadstool shirt, love it. Thank you, everyone. Like, I'll do it. Look at that. Love it, it's great. Yeah, it's a really nice material as well. It's like a smooth, like, very nice to wear. Thank you very much. I wore this to a barbecue last week and I got compliments on it too. I need to wear this shirt more often. Let me tell you that. Right, so at some point this morning I will be getting onto Outer Wilds because I don't know if anyone saw my message in the chat, but I finished stream and I was thinking, hold on. If I can see it, that's my own hair. If I can see it when I'm not looking at it, then maybe I can take a photo and I can move about and it's stuck in place. So I have big theories for Outer Wilds. For those of you that missed it, it's intense. It's intense stuff. But yes, I'm very, very excited. And then after stream, when I finish stream, I'm going to be playing Barotrauma, which again, I'm very excited for. So it's looking like a good day, folks. Is it particularly hot where you are as well? Because it is rather warm here, and I've got the window wide open. I've had the fan in my bedroom, so Outer Wilds is going to start making noise. I had the fan in my bedroom, so it's not in this room, which is, you know, we take the wins that we can get. Quite warm here today, yeah. Still very cloudy though. Yeah, it's actually particularly cloudy here. It was not, so it poured with rain yesterday, and then it went cloudy, and then it went clear after that, and it was very, very hot. I'm melting already, I feel it, Lassie, I feel it. I was chatting on Discord yesterday with my friends, and had my camera on, and I had this door open because it's hot and I wanted some kind of through flow. It was like, you need to close that door. You need to close the door. Anything could sneak up on you behind that door. I was like, I can't. I don't want to be in here in this box room just burning to death. Okay. So, Outer Worlds today. We've got the rest of the stuff we need to do. We've got the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We've somehow got to get beneath the sea on Giant's Deep. We've got to recall the ship from Ash Twin and then go to the Interloper. A lot of stuff to do, folks. Let's get started with it and hopefully make some progress. Okay, up we go. Up we go. I'm diving straight into it. Did anyone have any nice things going on yesterday for their Saturday, or any nice plans today for their Sunday? It's nice and early, so we've got time to... Ooh, hold on. The tower held knowledge and Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of an object, these are the same. So why don't we test that? Let's not test it. Let's go. Ash Twin. Hello, Kit Kats. Welcome on in. What is that? Is that this Dark Bramble? How are you doing, Kit Kats? Lovely to have you in here, pal. Oh, are we gonna land on Ash Twin successfully? Is it Ash Twin we want or Ember Twin? Hold on. Let's unbuckle and heck. We got anything about the Interloper? Quantum Moon, the Interloper. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment, blah, 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 Nomai. Okay. I think, okay, let's see if we can find it on Ash Twin. We know that. Gate Pod 2. Gravity Cannon, that's where we want to go. Gravity Cannon, so it's on Ember Twin. Working, busy morning, not incredibly fun. Kit Kats, I hope that this can maybe make it a little more fun for you. The fact that we're here, your friends, me, and oh look, what am I doing? And I'm just playing a bit of Outer Worlds. I hope work goes smoothly for you, pal. Is that the gravity cannon? Yes. Let's land here. How is work going with you, Kit Kats? I know you were enjoying it at the start. I know work is work and you can only enjoy it so much, but... Okay. Right. So if we do this... The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Pull the shuttle home, activate the gravity cannon. Pull the shuttle home. We've done this and we've been in here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we have read this. We've read that. Okay, well, that's good. So we've called the shuttle home. Oh, I didn't really want to go back in, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. Good. Where's my ship? Over that side. Let's go over there. It's positive overall. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, that was a nice little move from me there. Okay. Need to hop in here. And take off. Where is the interloper? There it is. Perfect. Yeah, because I know you can sometimes get into a job, it seems nice to begin with, and then you begin to not like it after a while. But it's good that you enjoy it still. Okay, are we gonna miss it? Undershot target, that's cool. Needs to land on its surface. Come on. What? Why is it flying so close to the sun? Jeez. That's terrifying. Stop doing that. Okay, we need to get towards it, but not go into the sun. Whew. Icarus-esque gameplay, yeah. Can we... Jeez! Not making it easy, is it? Here we go. Land, land. Take that. Unbuckle. I'm gonna fly around to the back where we know. This is it? One? This is where it was. Okay, can we get in there? Can we not get in there? Oh, go down, go down, go down. There's no hole into which we can... Oh, I would have thought that there would be a little... like a little gap that the shuttle had left. A little gap that the shuttle had left. No? Okay, so I recalled it. Okay, this is troublesome. If we stay, it may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon? Yes, but exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were out the shuttle until someone recalled it. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle. Okay, well, let's see. Is there anything on the light side? 8 months-ish in, and I'm not planning my escape yet. Very positive. Howdy howdy. First thing I heard was not flying into the sun. Pretty sound advice. I offer the best of advice, usually. It's... scary how often I do it. There's got to be a... There's no... I was really hoping for a nice, obvious, clear way into this here. That's the case. So this, for those of you that don't know, there was a shuttle on this... Oh, look. Oh, jeez. A shuttle on this, this comet. And on that shuttle... it was like, oh, if you go into it, then we can monitor the surface or something. And well, I was hoping that I went into it, I could monitor the surface, but it seems that that isn't the case. Do I have to like knock it over with a ship? What if I? That damaged my headlights. This is where they were. They were here. Okay. We'll just land down here. That really wasn't the best plan. How's your day gone so far, Molly? I know that you've had a bit more of the day than we have. Go. Everything repaired. Let's look at what we know about the interloper, shall we? Okay. Found a Nomai shuttle completely encased in ice. It landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. Heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored. Clary lost contact after they descended to the surface. Oh, look. Finding rumor mode. There we go. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the interloper. They descended. There's got to be more to it. Hello! Jackson, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the resub. 2 years already. Wowzers. Yeah, that is quite frightening, actually. 2 years of interspersed, sometimes streaming, and most of the time waiting to stream. Thank you very much. I hope those 2 years have been somewhat enjoyable for you. It said strange energy. So we're doing a bit of Outer Wilds today. So I hope that's okay for you all. Look at that, Lassie for a year, Jackson for 2 years. It's going good, folks. It's going good. Power shard, cave shard, power shard. Okay. Have another look around, Sean. I woke up, went out for breakfast with a friend, played some Baldur's Gate, nice. Had a nap, then did some job searching to no avail. Just no arts jobs in the areas I live, and I kind of don't want to have to commute for 2 hours to go work in Sydney every day. It's been a pretty good day though. I understand that. Going 2 hours is not a good commute. And I imagine renting in the area is not going to be cheap either. So I wish you the best of luck with that. I know arts jobs are quite difficult to find. But yeah, the 2 hour commute I'd tend to pass on that. But I do wish you the best of luck. I hope you find something. I'm just orbiting this to see if I've missed any clear hole that would let me in. Let me down to the planet's surface. There we go. No, nothing up there. This is a real shame here. I too cannot find a job even though it's an internship. Film jobs are a hard market around these parts. Yeah, I wonder if that's something that you could do virtually or anything like that, but that is difficult, yeah. They don't make it an easy job to find a job. Right, we'll go to Timberhalf just to test our theory. That interloper is causing me bother. I can work it out, but it won't be now. How long do you have left of your degree, Jackson? If you don't mind me asking. Or are you done now? Like, fully done? Oh, flip, what have I hit? The moon just hit me! I have about 10 weeks left. Best of luck to you for those last 10 weeks. Okay, let's find the... That's the dark bramble seed. This is the DLC area. This is where I want to be. Not quite here, no. Around here, I'm sure. There it is. Yes, this is it. Here we go, folks. This is where I want to be, because we've got that rock there. Okay, the rock is looking at itself. Look at that. Is uni fully behind you now, Mono? Kickats? It is not, no. I'm in my final year now, so I'm going around and doing placements about the place. So I have recently been in a vet practice for 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Oh! This is new. This is new. After close observation, mining site 2A... Sorry, hold on. Let me pause this and I'll get back to that. I've been in a vet practice for 2 weeks and I'm about to do some out-of-hours hospital work over the next 2 weeks, which is kind of wild. So not all behind me. Portfolio website and showreels, very cool. Rent in Sydney is like, I looked at it once just for fun and oh god, you can make a horror movie about rent prices in Sydney. That sounds a lot like cities here. Very excited and nervous to get done, I'm sure. I feel that entirely. In fact, you could probably make a horror movie with the amount you'd pay for rent in Sydney. Yeah, could probably make your own horror movie, yeah. Sounds good, mate. Can't imagine learning for that long, nor can I. But it's fun. I do enjoy it. It's exhausting. And I kind of had a year out in the middle, but it wasn't really a year out, so... 6 years... By the time 6 years is gone, it'll feel like nothing. It won't feel like nothing. Right. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the other hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Corellia says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching one of them during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. This is about us. This is about... We are the creatures. I'm pretty sure they're talking about us. Go over this way. Gel! Welcome in, Gel. Lovely to have you in here, pal. How is it going? Got some Outer Wilds for you today. And we've found ourselves in an underwater bit that I haven't been here before. What is this? Is this their camp or something? I think this is their camp. I'm not too sure. We're just finding our way around these tunnels. Ah, no! Okay. Might need to pop back in. Can I pop back in? I can. Okay, that worked out fine. I was worried that I was stuck there. I'm doing excellent. I was just... But then I went, oh, flip. and got up like this. Then scurried rats to my PC, and here I am. Welcome on in, Jill. Welcome on in. A very, where am I? Interactive description of waking up in the morning, and I appreciate it. Oh, is this how I get back up? Let me out. Okay, so it looks like the Nomai found us and they were worried about hurting us. So they stopped mining in our rock pool. That's kind of cool. Good monologue, Tortle. Welcome on in, pal. Welcome in. How are you doing? Tortle, we've just found something pretty cool. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? We found it. We did find something cool. Let me see if I can find it for you. Well, I don't know where the information will be. Hold on, map mode. Let's look at Timber Hearth. Nomai mines. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. That's us. That's us. Welcome in, Tortle. Just had a quick look. Average Sydney rent price for 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, no parking, 750 to 800 Australian dollars per week for something livable. Making full use of the follower remotes. You're more than welcome to them. Nice. Pipe hands, Tokyo are cool. Right. Tornado simulation, we've done that. Nice. Rybex camp, we've done that. Black hole forge. Suspended below the Hanging City, I found a switch that raises and lowers the forge. The highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. They crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. And more? Where is... Northern Glacier, the city is divided. Lowers the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Nomai said, visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking. Okay. Covered in snow and ice, there's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. They were able to warp here. Recalled a shuttle from the Quantum Moon. So... hold on. Right, semi-aquatic life forms, you say? I do indeed say that. Hello, VB, welcome on in. How are you doing, pal? In the ancient glade, the quiet shade across old bark, it's always dark. Being down here. Is that where I went? Did I go down here? Yeah, this is where I went. Okay, well, let's instead explore some of the other ones. Mining Site 2A might reveal something, so let's go there. I don't think we've been there. There's 2A. Maybe we have. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, let's go to that one. How are you doing, VB? How are you doing, Tortle? How's your Sunday so far? We're up here. We're up here. Okay, that hurt us a bit, but that's okay. 2B. Where's 2A? Maybe I should have found this earlier. This way? Maybe we'll duck down here, go to the next part, and maybe it's there. Or not to be. Recently awake, yeah. I wondered if that was the case, but hey, you're awake now. What does this one need? Nope, okay. Why don't we recall our scout and then it'll get blown up there. Oh. Trigger reverse. Ooh. Is that Timber Hearth? Hold on. This is where people have just been dropping their old stuff in Timber Hearth. Let's go. Cave diving is one of those things that is amazing in video games, but it would terrify me IRL and I would legit never do. It scares me in video games as well, I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I go underwater, I get a little bit like... Especially if it's an enclosed place. Look at that! Well, I don't really know what I thought would happen there. Don't really know what I thought would happen there. Kind of just went into it, not expecting. I love torturing myself with caving videos on YouTube. Woof. Oh yeah. I've done caving before, like potholing caving, and it was quite nerve-wracking. Fly over to this. Up we go. Oh, there's the music. Well, we've sufficiently messed about for a while. We sufficiently messed around for a bit on the surface, trying to work out what we were doing. We did find something new, which was good, but not exactly what we were expecting. Let me fly to... Okay, the things that we need to do. We need to get onto the sun station. We need to get beneath Giant's Deep. Should we go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Should we try that? Welcome home, kid. That's how I feel in Sea of Thieves jumping off the boat and into the ocean. Yeah, it's terrifying, isn't it? My heart just stops for a second. Can we outrun it? I think we can. We can't outrun it. We can't outrun it. That's interesting to know. Very interesting to know. Look up videos of people doing the Hellhole Cave. Should we take a look at that? Good monologue, SK, welcome in. Can you visit the sun? You can, kind of, yes. Oh yeah, some water I don't like in video games. Skyrim, Witcher 3, Skellige Water. we'll pause it there for a sec. Assassin's Creed 4, to name a few. Too murky makes it spooky, and yeah, Sea of Thieves is too much water, too open for my liking. Did the sun just explode? Yes. Oh no, I just had a look. No, thank you. Let's take a little look myself. What do we call it? Hellhole Cave? Hellhole is a large and deep pit cave in German Valley of Eastern West in Germany Valley of Eastern West Virginia. Into Hellhole Cave. Okay, let's mute it. What up, guys? We're at this pit in the ground that... Hold on one sec. Look at this. What up, guys? We're at this pit in the ground that a subscriber... I just googled the Hellhole Cave and just the entrance note. Okay, so for those of you that don't like caves or anything like that, I'll let you know. Just, I've turned the sound off. It'll be like a minute, and then it'll stop. I'm just gonna look. Some people broke their legs going down into it. Okay. Let's see. That's gone. They just chucked something in there and it's gone. I think this is a different one. This isn't the Hellhole Cave. Every day with a new car. This isn't it either, I imagine. Is this... No? No? Okay. Is that their rope or a tree? Oh, jeez. Into Hellhole Cave? It's in Santa Cruz. Right, hold on. Hellhole Cave, Santa Cruz. If you're claustrophobic, don't try this one. That one? Oh, cool. Birthing canal. Nice. This actually seems kind of cool. Hold on, let's watch this part. Oh, I had my hand on the spacebar. I would hate that. I can't watch that. Jeez. Okay, so it's just very... It's very close, which I not like. No, thank you. Oh, not for me. It's like, it's fine, but I wouldn't want to be so, you know, enclosed. If it was just a very deep cave, I'd be so fine with that. Deep caves, absolutely fine. When they start being a bit too... Not for me. Not for me. Right. There are so many things we need to work out, folks. Should we do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge first? We found it on Giant's Deep, didn't we? Hold on, maybe the Tower of Quantum Knowledge moves about. That's possible. Instant evaporation, absolutely. I have the same sort of reaction to videos with heights in them, like people dangling their feet off the edge of skyscrapers. No, sir, no thank you. Soul leaves my body. Yeah. Does get me. What is that? Is that the quantum moon? Hold on. This is the quantum moon. It just went, didn't it? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Oh, I should have scouted it from further away. Okay. Right, where's the big... There's the big... Up. And down. There we go. Cool. That was nerve-wracking, but I've done it. I'd rather dangle... I've gotten used to heights and media and stuff. Yeah, I've done that. Thanks to VR. This hasn't translated to real life. I'd rather dangle my legs off the edge of a skyscraper than go down that cave. Absolutely, so would I. No hesitation in my mind. My legs buckle in VR with heights. I could not... Whoa. That cave... Heights I can do. Heights I can do. I'd feel a little bit like, whoa, but that'd be fine. What if we bounce it off? That's kind of cool. Can't think of which I'd hate less. Probably the skyscraper because less chance of death, yeah. That's the only positive. Okay, let's go. Power of quantum knowledge. We know what we're doing. We know how to do it. Let's go. An eye on it. Well, I mean, we could also expedite this process by taking photos, but... Oh, right, okay. Let's take photos. There we go. No problem. There we go. Exactly, Tortle. Exactly. Okay. Okay, I think this is where we were, so let's take the photo. Oh, we got it. Observing an image, they're one and the same. Right, let's go. No, other way. Cool. Let's go to it. We've got the image of it. We're absolutely fine. We'll walk around here and it's going to be there. Here we go. Woo. Okay. Good stuff, folks. We know what we're doing. Where do we go here? Do we just drop down? There's got to be something else in here. No. Just pretty? Okay. Ooh. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Not naturally... Do not naturally meet. They don't naturally meet. Get the crystal up here. And around. And again. And again. And again. And again. Because we're looking at this part. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. There's the crystal. There's the crystal. You stay up there, arch. I turn around and look back. There we go. Oh. Death's kiss. What? What do you mean? Keep an eye on that crystal. Cool, there we go. Okay. Catch me at viewing platform, staying in full arm's length away from the railing, whilst inside with no chance of falling at all times, unless a natural disaster hits at that exact time. That is a good point. Okay. Oh, so now we have to Hold on. This is the last one, but we made it harder. We need one down here. Need one down here, good. Now walk across to that one. Hello. There's the selfie. Not quite what we wanted, but that was the principle. We were nearly doing that there, folks. We are short on time, aren't we? Time is a pretty big feature in this game. Down. That way. That way. Pop the scout here. Pop it there. Turn it to look at just that one. Turn away. Walk, 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 walk. Okay, there we go. Did we not even need to be up here? Haha! There we go. Okay. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. What other lessons? Okay, interesting. So, I think what we need to do then is to land on the quantum moon. We need to take a photo of it from the air so that we can see it constantly. Or just take a photo of it from the air and then we've got it in position. I don't know how that would work. We'll try though. Thank you, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. It's been a pleasure. Okay, so now we just need to find the quantum moon again. So easy to do. There it is, there it is. Right there, okay. Fire. Engage autopilot, right. Let's go for this. We've got an idea here, folks. We know it's there, we haven't seen it, haven't seen it. Still there, good. Good, we'll take that as to be true. Got a photo of it. Good. Yes. Get out. Get out, get out. This is the quantum moon. Look at that, folks. We're on the quantum moon. Okay, it's currently orbiting giant steep, yes. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the 6th location. 6. Oh, the eye. Is this how we get to the eye? Call the rule of quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement. I don't know that. Quantum entanglement. There are more rules to learn, and quantum entanglement is one of them. Oh? Am I no longer here now? Oh, flip. Oh, geez, that was a... Oh, that's my ship. Okay. That wasn't a terrible thing there. We learned something there. We learned something big there. Quantum entanglement. Okay. So, we've been on the quantum moon. There are more shards about the place that will teach us more. Quantum entanglement. Is that the quantum moon? Let's go. Keep it in your sights. Maybe the weather's different on a different part of the quantum moon. Maybe it matches what's on the surface below. It does. It matches what's on the surface below. That's cool. That's a no mai. The shuttle's landed on the quantum moon. This is the shuttle that we've been in. At the South Pole. Always welcomes visitors at the South Pole. This is so cool. I love your energy. Thanks, Phoebe. The weather is lovely. It is lovely if you go to the right place. You just gotta go to the right place. Is that my ship? Yeah. That's the tower. Quantum entanglement. Can I close this door? Okay, we're currently on Brittle Hollow. What if I turn away and look back? Turn away and look back. Recall my scout. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights back on. Yeah! That's right! There's much more I want to explore. There's much more I want to explore, but I feel like this is kind of scarily getting endgame. Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth. What is that? Dark Bramble. This is Dark Bramble. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. I know that we can theoretically find the eye here and now, but surely there's more for me to explore. I've no idea. The only thing I know about quantum entanglement is from Only Lovers Left Alive, spooky action at a distance. I'll take your word for that. Hello, Maz! Thank you very much for the 24-month resub, my lovely friend. That's How are you doing today? How is that assignment going? Lovely to have you on here. I think I've actually just found out how to beat the game. I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know if I want to, so I'm not going to right now. But, you know, we've definitely worked something big out. So we're just gonna sit on that knowledge for a while. I'm really nervous to do anything. Right, let's close this door. I'm so nervous right now. Who do you think you are? I am. Oh. Maybe? I have to make a collage for it, but I've been doing some other work. I hope it's going okay. Okay, that's reassuring. Maybe we haven't solved the game yet. Okay, something is missing. Cool. This is good. This is good. It won't let me go ahead until... I'm still there. Hold on, go back. Close. It won't let me go ahead until we're fully ready. Folks, I was nervous there. Where are we now? That's nice. You know how we were talking about getting stuck in caves earlier? That one's fine, because I've got an entire building around me, which is fine. Where is my ship? Oh no! Okay, let's go and find that Nomai. Did we not land right here? Right, so I think if we fly off this, hold on folks, bear with me here, then my ship should appear. My ship? My ship? They've taken my ship! Right, well, let's go to Brittle Hollow then. At least we know where that is. Social Swim, welcome on in. First time here. Do you mind checking? Nice, very nice emote. Use of the Hearthian emote there. I like that. Do you mind checking the ship log when you have a chance? Yes. Just as a note, I'm sure you won't, and I'm sure you're aware. Hold on. Oh, flip. That's not what I want. Don't die! Okay, fine. Break your legs, that's fine. Let's not hit that. Let's go into there. Perfect. Of course, no backseating. Perfect, wonderful stuff. Glad you know. Got some lovely mods who are on top of that stuff, so. As soon as I get my ship back, I will check that ship log. Just to fill you in without any ship log. I've just done. I don't know if you've finished the game. How far through are you? I imagine you're someone that's played it before. Forgive me for assuming. I finished it and the DLC, perfect. So I've just done the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I've started learning bits and pieces about warping. I've gone beneath the sea on Giant's Deep, but I haven't got into the core, if that's possible. I haven't gone onto the Interloper's surface. What else? There was something else I was trying to do recently, like right recently. I haven't been on the Sun Station. What was I trying to do earlier? Interloper's Core, I think. That was what I was trying to do. And I couldn't do that. There's the sun. I tried to outrun the sun this time, and it wasn't quite as successful as I'd hoped. Oh, but wasn't really what I wanted there, I'll be honest, folks. That was Little bit of a faux pas from me. How do you feel about having inspired Tomahawk with a non-Souls game? I felt very good, Tortle. I saw, like, the day after I played it, Tomahawk started playing Outer Worlds again. I felt great. I felt great. Like, I know Tomahawk loved this game and wanted to get around to the DLC, but I'm glad that I was the catalyst for the DLC. He's hardly been offered, I know, it feels great. Like, I don't blame him. Oh, Social Swim, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. For those of you wondering, like, why isn't he doing anything? I've done this before. I've done all of this part before. Okay. Let's just quickly project so we don't have to worry about this at all. Oh, it's quite pretty. We get to see what happens when the sun envelops it. Okay. Well, sorry, Ember Twin Projection Stone. I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate now. Good luck with the space adventures. Thank you very much, Molly. Enjoy it. And maybe catch you later. That was a good one. We did well there. We did well. You think of something? This guy's done it. That's me. That's me. Jel, you haven't played Outer Worlds, have you? Right. Here we go. Social Swim, if you're still kicking about, let's go and take a look at this. Okay. I'm gonna read this, just because. Yeah. Quantum Moon. I was able to land on the surface of the Quantum Moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Solanum Shuttle. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. A Nomai shrine that wonders about the Quantum Moon. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Okay, so something about the sixth location I need to do on Brittle Hollow. Okay. That's what that means. I don't play games enough nowadays. I feel that, Gel. I feel that. Right. What is there something in particular you'd like me to show you? Social Swim, but this is as far as I've got. I haven't looked at this one yet. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. I haven't even been to Dark Bramble yet. Haven't even, not at all. Just a general sense. There you go. This is the general sense. I haven't been to Dark Bramble, which is interesting. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must stand on the warp platforms during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehall station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. Okay, but we found out that it is more than that using the high energy lab. Gabbro. Hal said Gabbro went to Giant's Deep to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Right, well, why don't we go to Giant's Deep and find Gabbro then? Okay, because we haven't found Gabbro yet, so let's do that. Hope that's been useful to you, Social Swim. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game, so. The games I've been playing most recently are Project Zomboid, some DBD, did my 100% of Life is Strange 2, and a bit of Left 4 Dead 2 with pals. Oh, I got the Long Dark, struggling to get into it. I've heard of the Long Dark. Stay away, Quantum Moon. I don't want your temptations. Are you on this bit here? Yeah, I think I checked out the Long Dark at one point, and I had a similar view about it. I'm sure it is enjoyable. Adam, if Vacation played it for a while, then again for one stream. Ah, here we go. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So, hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly? I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? It's a very lonely game. Wish you could do co-op. Can you not? That would be good. The Long Dark. Long Dark. I thought it was a co-op game. That's so sad. I don't really like lonely games, I'm gonna be honest, but that's just me. But yes, I saw you've been doing Zomboid. I know I mentioned it, but I want to do it again as well. What about you, Tortle? Do you miss the Zomboid days, or are you beyond it now? Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone No Mai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories that I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That's what happened with me with the statue at the museum. There's a mod. Ooh. I heard the Long Dark and thought of the Long Drive, which is a very different thing. I'll take your word for it. I was only really there to bring relevant supplies to people. I mean, if you enjoy that, Tortle, it's fun. But I did appreciate you just rocking up at points. Zomboid is lonely, but in a better way. Love Zomboid with others. Yeah, I like it too. Good morning, Stackies. Welcome on in, pal. We are having leaps and bounds here, but leaps and bounds. We're exploring the Quantum Moon, the Quantum Tower. We're talking to someone else who's stuck in this time loop like we are. It's a good day. It's a good day. I enjoyed your Texas Chainsaw Massacre stream yesterday, Staggies. I hope you enjoyed it. I have lots of thoughts on the game. I think with a bit of refinement it could be even better, but it looks fun at the very least. I've been thinking about Zomboid recently, gonna have to get back into it. It is good fun. Right, that happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the No Mai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Lots there. Thank you, great game. Sad about the matchmaking, though. Yeah, the matchmaking was one of the problems I thought. Like, if you've got a game and then it kicks you out when you just need one person, it seems a bit flawed. Surely they should just do it so that anyone solo queuing finds that game first. They're like, oh, here's the game that's been waiting the longest or something. I don't know. Alright, I found something. Nice. What'd you get for me? I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the No Mai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the No Mai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like that sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you into trance if you stare at him long enough. Let's see what else. That would be good. Yeah, I think there's definitely a way that they could get around that, but I think also watching your stream when Slate just died repeatedly first, I would be so frustrated. I could picture Slate kind of sitting there, like the face, like really not pleased with it. I found what's inside of the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power or over-enthusiasm? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. That's right, it does look like that. I found something. I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. Oh! Are there Oh! When I'm done exploring, I just want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. We need to go back to Timber Hearth and find that out. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep saying, yeah, we know that. Statue, yep, we know that. I was on the beach, yep. Okay. Done that. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss everything up in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Heh, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Okay. And we've identified Gabbro. I'm guessing... I mean, that's quite deep in that the... Okay. Where I am? Yeah, that's where I am. Go the other way. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, straight away too. Yeah, it did not look satisfying, that part of it. One of my main problems with games like CSGO and stuff like that is when you die immediately and then just have to wait for your friends to do the rest of the things that they do afterwards. Like, it's why I could never play those kind of games. Or at least for prolonged periods. Okay, well, thanks. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I did it. Should we explore some of the other land masses on this? Okay, so Gabbro also is... Hold on. Gabbro's Island. Gabbro's lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. Okay. Remember, the other quantum shards have lessons to teach. Yeah, remember that. Whenever I play FPS games, I filter those ones out specifically. Yeah, I just can't. I like even in Rainbow Six Siege, for example, which is another FPS game that I have played quite a bit. When you die, you're not useless. You still have a use. You can look at cameras and you can help your team. I enjoy that. I always enjoyed looking at cameras. That was a very fun part of the game. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then is the final landmass. That one in there. Or should we Should we try going in the reverse cyclone, see if we get anything? That where Gabbro is there. Yeah. See if we get anything in the reverse cyclone again. That wasn't very... Oh, okay, it is. So we can't get in through there. Change frequency, quantum fluctuations. Island shard. Well, let's go to the island shard then. Oh, it's on... Oh, it's in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Alright. How do I go up then? Yeah, it's in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Go down. In the tower. Okay. Well, that's fine. It was interesting to see anyway. Can we line them all up? Okay, well, let's fly out of here. We're good there. Okay, Timber Hearth. Why don't we nip back to Timber Hearth? And we'll do the one on there. Because we know that we've got the poem that's on there. And I think I've been misinterpreting the poem this whole time. That's the Antler Rock. Good. Keep flying. That's where the Dark Bramble is. Grove Shard. This way? Here it is. Okay. Turn that off. Land here quickly. Go outward pot. Just to see if there is poetry that I've been missing. Okay, so. Let's try and get a good look at it. Okay, so there it says. In the ancient glade, it's always dark, across old bark, the quiet shade. Okay, so we look away, and then over here it says. In the ancient glade, across old bark, it's always dark, the quiet shade. Is that what it said last time? There's the other over here. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. Right, let's get the actual poem then. It's always dark in the ancient glade across old bark, the quiet shade. Okay, I'm sure we can get another one that makes more sense than that. Don't take it personally, but I've become ill since you went live. Kit Kats, I haven't coughed once, I haven't sneezed once. This is on you, pal. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better soon. Like, genuinely sorry. Across old bark, the quiet shade, in the ancient glade, it's always dark. No, we don't want that. Full words. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Across all bark, quiet shade. No. Get yourself some warm drink, Kit Kats. The quiet shade, it's always dark. Across all bark in the ancient glade. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Across all bark, quiet shade. No. I know what order we need. It's always dark across all bark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade. Not quite. The quiet shade, it's always dark across all bark in the ancient glade. Quiet shade, it's always dark across all bark in the ancient glade. Yeah, this is it. It's always dark, the quiet shade across all bark. In the ancient glade, it's across all bark. The quiet shade, it's always dark. No. Ancient glade, it's always dark across all bark. The quiet shade. No. So close, so close. Across all bark, it's always dark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade. No, not quite. At least I think the order it needs to be is in the ancient glade, it's always dark. The quiet shade across all bark. That's what I think we need. Migraine just showed up uninvited. All good as long as work remains calm. I will. That could be my fault, you know, Kit Kats. I haven't exactly been quiet. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Quiet shade. Across all bark. Always dark. Quiet. No. There's got to be a. One of these will work. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade across all bark. Across all bark. Across all bark. It's always dark. The quiet shade. Across all bark is always dark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade. Across all bark in the ancient glade. Quiet shade. It's always dark. Quiet shade, it's always dark. Come on, give me what I want. Quiet shade. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark across the bark. Quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade across all bark. There it is. Quiet shade across all bark in the ancient glade, it's always dark. Quiet shade. In the ancient glade across all bark, it's always dark. Quiet shade, no. It's always dark. It's always dark. It's always dark. Quiet shade in the ancient glade across all bark, it's always dark, no. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. The quiet shade across all bark. There we go. That's what we want. But I guess it doesn't actually matter. That's what we want. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. The quiet shade across all bark. Well, that's good. That's, I just wondered if it would do something, but it didn't. Head back on. Mission accomplished. I feel pretty pleased about it. Right. Let's go. So, if we know that that's one of them, where are the other tower shards? Island shard. Sorry, but we were in the quantum tower. We were in the quantum tower on... We were in the quantum tower on Giant's Deep, but it says the tower shard is on Brittle Hollow. Interesting. Doesn't make the most sense to me. Though it did say that the quantum tower was on Brittle Hollow's equator, didn't it? Hold on. Keep you aligning the trajectory. That quantum tower was on Brittle Hollow's equator. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage. Hold on. Find in rumor mode. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And what have I been looking at? If that's not the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, what is it? Cabros Island. Where's the... Go back. Oh, back into ship log map mode. Giant's Deep. Tower of Quantum Trials. Okay. So I did the Tower of Quantum Trials. I need to do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I need to go back to Brittle Hollow and work out how to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Even though I have done the trial, I haven't done the knowledge. Cave sharders. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we'll repair that later. It says repairing it there and then. Let's go in. Cave shards in here. So everyone's done it the wrong way around. The quantum trials and then the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, flip. I forgot about that part, I'm going to be honest. I did forget that it would fill up with sand. No, smooth landings every time, sure. I remember when I first started this game and our lovely friend Steen was mentioning how he struggles with the landings. Or struggled. I don't know if Steen regularly plays this anymore. Have I been here? I think I've been here somewhere. Yes, I have. So it locates where the quantum moon is that right? So there's the quantum moon. So this is the quantum moon locator. This tells us where the quantum moon is. So if we need to find the quantum moon, we can just come back here. Fine, good. Well, sometimes there's a moon. Okay. We have done this a while ago. A long while ago we did this. Oh, maybe we didn't. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each places. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought it locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's location, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible that it exists as sixth place to which the phantom moon travels. You have keen eyes. Okay, so that's the eye. When it goes to the eye, there we go. Sometimes, isn't it fascinating? It's the first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it or travel there, determining a method to track it so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your notes, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? Does it move to a different location? I believe so. Not only does it appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Okay. Go back to my ship. See what we put in the ship's log after that. Nice, look at that. That was a... I know, Tortle, I'm a bit nervous about the time. Quantum moon locator. I haven't found that before. I was sure I had. The Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Travels to a total of 5 locations. That's not true. Sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. We know what the 6th location is. We know. Let's just fly about for a bit whilst we wait for cave shards down there. Fuel level critical. Okay, well, we don't have too much to worry about, I'm going to be honest. So. Lovely staircase leading up. Where does it? An entrance, nice. Hello, is this Chert? Hi, Chert. Okay. I found something. Okay, yeah, I forgot that Chert kind of been nervous. Why don't we just roast a marshmallow? Okay, well. There we go. Look at that. Is that good? Chert, do you want one, man? I know the sun's kind of exploding and all, but these are good marshmallows. What happens if I sleep through the entire time? I didn't know you could actually sleep. Hold on, this is kind of cool. No dozing off when the sun's up. Good. Right. I wonder if being closer to the sun means that the marshmallow roasts quicker? Sleeping through a supernova, exactly. Got that nice and crispy. Oh, you know, that wasn't a bad one. It burnt a little bit. That burnt a lot off your pot. I think he just put that burning one in the pocket. Okay, so next time we wake, I think what we're gonna do is either Dark Bramble. Let's do Dark Bramble. Why don't we do Dark Bramble? We haven't even explored Dark Bramble a little bit yet, so. In the back of my mind, I think that Dark Bramble's not gonna be a safe place. Because Feldspar's missing there, right? Okay, well, let's roast one more marshmallow. Yeah, that one looks about good. Nice, and another. Ah, no! The marshmallow is just on fire! I couldn't put it out because of the sun. Man, that last marshmallow just couldn't be eaten. Does it catch us dozing? That's us sleeping. That's us sleeping. Nice. That's us trying to work out the puzzle for our entire life. Passing to Gabbro for a bit. Okay, Dark Bramble. Let's get it done. Let's see what there is to see. There's the Quantum Moon. And it's gone. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Dark Bramble. Get our suit on. And start flying. So for those of you that have been watching for a while or just started watching, I haven't been to Dark Bramble yet. Dark Bramble, what we know about it is that a seed from it landed on Timber Hearth. It just like appeared, crashed. Other people have been saying Dark Bramble does other things. Feldspar's missing there, that's right. Yeah, Feldspar's missing there. There's a distress beacon there. Oh, there's a distress beacon there. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, flip. And we're dead. Okay, no, we're not dead. Just spinning very quickly. Let's wait for it to stop spinning. Maybe we can... Oh. Shoot, we're dead! Well, okay. How about... Can we... Okay, well, let's... That wasn't ideal, I'll be honest. That wasn't ideal. We've had more ideal things to happen to us in this game. Let's try and... How do we... Is there a way to pick up suit off? Where's the sun? There's the sun. Can we go towards the sun? Okay. Not really what you want, is it? But it really isn't. But hey, we do what we can. %50 fuel remaining. That's actually really good because that's we kind of want that gone. We're gonna go to Dark Bramble and we're gonna go a bit slower to Dark Bramble, such that we don't crash and then immediately have to fly about in space for a while. Maybe we don't put our suit on until we know that we're there, because then this problem wouldn't happen. What happens if we just fire our scout at the sun? This is actually quite pretty there. Look at that. Is it going to go towards the sun and start orbiting it? Will I make it to the sun before it does? Fuel level critical, fine. Scout's gone way off. Where is it? Scout's above me. There we go. Okay, Dark Bramble. It's just going to show me suspended in space after crashing into Dark Bramble. There we go. Nice. Oh, did you see that? That was cool. We opened our eyes, there was nothing there. We blinked twice and the quantum moon appeared. That was so cool. Right. Dark Bramble. The interloper. We still haven't worked out about that interloper yet. The interloper has... So, folks, whilst we travel to Dark Bramble, the Stop! 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 What? Oh, autopilot was still on. So the interloper has a shuttle on it, and when we remove the shuttle from the interloper, it You can't get in still. We have to fire the shuttle at the interloper. Is there anything we can do? We haven't had any success with launching any of the shuttles yet. So maybe we try launching a shuttle at something. If we launch a shuttle at something, maybe it breaks the surface of the interloper. No, stop the autopilot. Around the sun. There's the white hole, there's the interloper. Okay. We can think that through. Why don't, whilst we go towards Dark Bramble, we have a little look. On the station. What was that there? White hole. White hole station there. That's the white hole station. Okay, well, let's buckle up. Slowing down at an appropriate rate, so let's put the suit on. The stress beacon's in there, and so's... So I imagine we can't land on the surface anywhere. We've just gotta go in. Do we know what the surface is? The surface of this? Looks like ice, I would say. Let's go for it. I'm a bit nervous about it, I'll be honest. Oh, okay. Okay, so we go down. That just blinked at me. Feldsvar, I'm coming for you. You in here? That looks like there's more. Five meters. 800 meters. Okay. Just keep following. Oh, there he is! What? What? So it's the same as the one on... That seed is the same as the one on Timber Hearth. So what? We've reached Feldspar and Feldspar doesn't exist? Someone is playing a harmonica, you're right. And when is the surface? That's a question I can't answer at all, Lassie, and I can't even begin to answer. Where's the distress? Is there not a distress beacon in here? When you really think about it, what is a surface? Absolutely. How are you doing, Lelamo? Lovely to have you in Social Swim. You know something I don't, and... Can we go back out of this? The music's just got ominous. There's now no feldspar sounds. Jelith, that's too many eyes. Too many eyes for a Harthian. Nothing. We got nothing in here. I'm a spider. My mistake, of course. I'm kind of tentatively moving in case I can find something. You hear that over there? What's that? What's that noise? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. What happened? Hello? Did I get out? Where am I? Did I get out? I made it out. Oh. Did you hear that noise as well, folks? That wasn't just me that heard the terrifying noise. Crispy. Just beacons there. Okay. I didn't hear anything personally. That's fine, Gel. That's fine. You keep not hearing anything. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We found Feldspar's noise, but no actual noise. Okay. Okay, we'll keep going this way. There's something in here that started chasing me. There it is. Okay. Wait. Oh. A bit closer. Okay, cool. We're gonna go on to that. Escape pod 3, here we go. This is good. Whee, indeed. Let's get to this. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay, right, good. Anglerfish are attacking me. That's what it was. Anglerfish. Good fish. Thank you, Turtle. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict. Do not exit pod. Good. There is now a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but perhaps the beacons are exactly identical to each other. But the beacons are. Not perhaps. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's follow that. Follow the lights. What was that there? Did you see that? Was that an error? Oh, really? Another one? If you think about it, what is an escape pod? Are those the Nomai? I'm a little nervous to go out there. There are lots of them. Just goes back in again. There are lots and lots of them here. Yeah, it's not a positive sign, I don't think. Oh geez. Sorry. Okay. So they followed it and they found that. And died. Update on my schedule. I start work on Monday doing a good old 9 to 5, so I've only got evenings free if you do play the old BG3. Wonderful stuff. Thank you. Well, this is a bit devastating, I would say. Ship log updated. Oh, have we found something? That was something. We found something. That's the first time we've landed on something through there. Ship log updated. What have we got? Escape pod 3. Know my grave. Oh, that's horrible. Escape pod 3. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed into our solar system. All 3 were badly damaged. Detected 2 beacons from the vessel as if in 2 locations at once. I launched my scout into the sea and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Well, let's do that again. Oh, the father of the 2 signals. Let's go to it. Duplicate signal scout. Okay. Well, let's follow it. Oh, I'm a bit nervous here, folks. That is an anglerfish. Those are anglerfish. Okay. Can we get around with them without being attacked? I hear one. I hear one. I hear it. Let me out! So, folks, it looks like I'm going to have to do some quick movement to get I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, folks. Crunchy indeed. Indeed. The anglerfish making fake signals. Yeah, is it with their peepers? Their thingies? Their lights? So I think we gotta go back in. We gotta find the Nomai grave again. We gotta fire our scouts so we know where the ship is. And then we can... see where we go from there. You gotta hand it, yeah, the little dangly thing, you gotta hand it to the anglerfish. Why? Because they don't have the hands themselves to grab it? Haha. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do here, folks. I think maybe we can try and maneuver around them so they can't get us. I don't know if it's gonna be likely. There were two of them right there. Maybe we turn our headlights off. Maybe they're attracted to our headlights, and if we have our headlights off, they won't be able to see us. Stop, 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 stop. Why? Press B. Need to go back this way. I think the red one is the one we want to go to, but I don't fully trust it. I'm attracted to a good headlight, and Lelamo is famously an anglerfish, so sounds like we're onto something. Bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Dip under, there it is. Okay, now we follow the lights. Where'd the lights go? Yep. Lights. Stop, stop. Lights. That's the ship. Lights, lights, lights there, that way. Okay. Okay, folks. Okay, sorry, Nomai. Oh, I hit one of the Nomai, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get ready, folks. Duplicate signal. Okay, we just... They've seen us, they've seen us, they've seen us, they've seen us! Is there a way we can get in from a different angle? Okay, let's try not going to the grave. Let's see if we can just get to Dark Bramble and explore about a bit. Unless we know something about the anglerfish that... Have you tried dressing as an anglerfish? That's a possibility. We explored and we found out about the anglerfish when we were on Ash Twin. No, that's not what I want. Rumor mode, let's go. Anglerfish. There must be something that says about anglerfish on here. We had... Not Ash Twin, Black Hole Forge, Sunless City, here we go. There's more to explore here. So should we go to the Sunless City and try and find out more? Anglerfish fossil, here we go. No, my children used to play a game here. They're blind. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish, or blindfold. The rest of the children, fish. The anglerfish sneak across. They're blind, so maybe we get past them. Turtle makes a great point. We need to be little fish. That's what it is. We need to sneak past them without them seeing. So do we get out of our ship? Do we send our ship off to die? Or do we just leave our ship? Okay, this is an idea. We go to the grave. We go to the Know My Grave. We send in our scout. We go to the lip of that thing. And then we get out of our ship. We move in. We don't use our boosters much. And we just post. Maybe. Did we fire in and see where Feldspar was? Okay, we've got time now. Whilst we're here, we should fire in. We should see where Feldspar is. Let's go back to the Feldspar one. And fire in the thing, and it might land somewhere. Because we did just send it and not look. Like, we sent it and just was like, oh, well, it's the same thing. There are multiple of them. $500 meters, 400 meters. Did you see that? Did you see that, folks? That didn't look good, did it? Okay, if one comes for us, we just leave. We're not using our boosters, we're just falling. Just falling. Okay. Lovely place we got here. Technically there's no falling in space. Lelamo, you're right. I'm sorry. We're gliding. We're gracefully floating. We're not in space. We're on a planet. Sorry. I'm sorry. I let technicalities get the better of me. Okay, I'll rephrase. There's no falling and zero gravity. I know what you mean. Towards it. Those Parthian trees? Feldspar is here. We land. Roll. Land on this bit here. Fuck ourselves in here. Well, okay, well that's natural loss. Unbuckle. Out we pop. Suit on. Out we pop. Hello? Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? That's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. You crashed? but you're the greatest pilot in Harthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble. So how did you get to the core, seeing as no one ever had before? Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen him, big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me and knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't, fire's not going anywhere. Okay, you reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yup. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. Pull up a marshmallow stick. I found something. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad big business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you if you so much glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where Dark Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Nice, good stuff. I found something. I found no more writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Kind of. Fair point. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you that your scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and Dark Bramble is kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind whilst you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Got a lot going on here, folks. Sorry about all the reading. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship, what's left of it anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. Near as I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And the seed grew and grew inside this poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Well, those two weren't. Those two were going for me together. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Kind of quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. It'd be nice to have a break. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Flickering light beyond the tail. Okay, so I imagine this is the best way to get past the anglerfish. Do that and not move. Hollow vine. Okay. Well, we could repair this shit, couldn't we? Oh, flipping heck. That hurt. Don't touch the ship. We can't repair it. Big hollow vine. Down we go. Somehow I saw that one coming. Social Swim, don't try and tell me that you didn't do that yourself. You know? I was properly jump scared by that there. If we go down here and we end up dying, never, not even 3 times. Oh, sorry. Sorry? What's going on here then? What is going on here? Lovely tree intestine. We just got swallowed by the tree. There's the jellyfish from Giant Sea. Crypt 4, question mark, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Thank you very much for that information. Do we need to go inside it all? Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Thank you, Feldspar. Sorry, Lelamo, the pacifist run is going to have to come to an end. I'm going to have to use them. Okay, well, that's useful to know. Thank you, Feldspar. Trouble being now that... Where are we? Is this just like the core of Dark Bramble? Is this what used to... Is this the planet that Dark Bramble used to be on? What happens if we shoot down that bit there? Light up! Thank you. Oh. That was terrifying. Yeah. Okay, there we go, that's what we want. Okay. Well, that didn't help us much. Hi, vetlog / cat owner log. Do you have any estimate on the age a kitten stops behaving like a horrible little demon? What are the clinical signs of behaving like a horrible little demon? What's Monty been doing? Four, maybe? 3? Depends what you class as horrible little demon behavior. Okay. Don't go towards it. It's not Moni, it's a new cat called Milo. He's 11 weeks old and keeps attacking me / Moni / Poppy / climbing curtains / climbing legs. Right. The attacking... The attacking should stop as soon as the others go like, this is not what you should be doing. So it's usually based on information to the... It's a behavioral thing. Like, you'll be told, like, stop attacking me, stop attacking me, stop attacking me, and then they'll stop. Climbing curtains, again, it's probably just taking them away from the curtains. Neither Monty or Poppy seems to tell them off. You can do that. That's an option too. But, like, in a nice way, like, just taking them away when they attack. Climbing curtains and climbing legs, again. People will end up reacting badly when they climb legs, and they'll stop doing that. Give it a couple of months, and hopefully that problem will stop. Apart from that, I can't guarantee anything. The good news is it's behavioral, not inherent. Feldspar's camp. Feldspar's alive. They crashed their ship and are now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scouts in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same. They don't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. They documented their attempts to eat the jellyfish frozen in the ice. It was rubbery and tough because it insulates them from getting zapped by electricity. They decided to venture into the interior cavity to see if it tasted any better. They concluded that they're only useful for insulation. He climbs on Money's back and grips on like a stag beetle. Mild question, Malamo, and forgive me for asking, is said new cat neutered? Not as of yet. That may be something that could assist in some way to go to stop this undesirable behavior. Is there a plan to get him neutered? Folks, probably get your cats neutered. That's a pretty good idea. There are way too many cats in cat shelters at the moment, so if you have a cat that's entire, probably get it neutered. Check with your vet first, probably get it neutered. Just as a little side note. Absolutely good stuff. So you've got a little bit longer until neutering is advised, so it's just about waiting out until that happens, I think. Sorry, I can't provide any better insight than that, Lelamo, but it will be a matter of time until neutering, and then it will probably be less of a worry after then. Where are we right now? Well, let's just explore about, shall we? Animal shelters, yeah, I know. I'm not in the financially stable position to adopt a cat at the moment. But as soon as I am, I will be getting a cat, because if I can make a slight dent in the animal shelters and have a companion all the same, then that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. We're out. We're going to go back in. I know it's foolish, but let's do it. Distress beacon. Okay, pod 3. I nearly got given a cat the other day because the practice I was working at had a stray come in. And I had to think very hard about it before deciding that financially it would not be a wise decision. But it was quite close. Okay, here we go. Look at that sharp turn. That was on purpose. I'm sorry, Nomai, to stare at your grave once more. Oh, I've lost you. Where's your grave? Ah, there it is. Sorry, no mind. I'm so sorry. Gosh, it's not nice me hitting your corpse, is it? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park outside. And then we're gonna get, or actually, we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. Okay, you ready? Don't do anything. Oh. I vetoed this cast well, but it was forced upon us as by the infallible elder figure. Mum, sure. Yeah, I understand that. When we're out of view of those, I'm gonna start moving again. But for now, I fear them too much. They're probably making horrible noises back there. There more? We are still moving. Okay, do you think we go for it, folks? I clench every time, yeah. Go. Go, 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 go. Stop moving. Okay, maybe there aren't any in here. Okay, that seemed pretty good. That was a tactic. Get closer. Oh no. I'm sorry, no Mai. This is the vessel. Got a ball here. Let's see what this. Nothing. Okay. Power. Okay, we got something here. Ship log updated. Okay. Is there a pattern that I should be making here? Oh, hold on. This is the when I die. This is when I die. I don't know what the pattern looks like when I die, but I need to know what the pattern looks like when I die. Okay, we'll come back to that. I need to die before that. Should we transfer the power this way? Right? So when I die, the face of the Nomai statue shows up, right? And that's kind of what it looks like. It has that thing. This is Jonathan Blows the Witness. Yeah. I played the Looker, Lelamo, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay. So hold on. I need to come back here. I need to remember what it looks like when I die. Gosh, how am I to remember what it looks like when I die? Up warp core. Insert warp core. Can I now power that? What if I power? The warp core there. Oh, there's a bit down there. Go down. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly, it may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is this vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near our signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. And that's the eye. Went to the eye. Okay. What happens if I lower this? Lower this wall. Then it'll go up. I don't remember the pattern. Put the ball in there. And if I drag that back up, does it send it back up? Sorry folks, I'm turning my head, but you don't want to have to turn yours. You remember when I die and it does this stuff? Oh, there we go. We can just match forth. Okay, we are about to die, which means that we can find out more. Okay, folks, focus when we die. I'm probably going to take screenshots. Try and remember what it looks like. Or we can get the Ash Twin core. We need to go to Ash Twin. Right? No, we can go to the mining site and look around there. I might take the shortest of breaks, folks, for a pee break. Maybe grab something to eat. Okay. We know we're onto something here. We know we're onto something. Warp cores there. We take the warp. Somewhere else we should explore. Yeah. Flip, there's up here. There's this entire bit up here to explore. We need to come back here. Productive loop. It was. It was. Despite multiple deaths. That right? No, we need to go to the mining site. We need to go to the mining site. Okay, we know how to get there. Do we go to the mining site first and test this theory? Okay, we'll pause there, folks. I'm gonna have a quick pee break. I didn't mean to go so quickly to that. A quick pee break. I will be back very shortly. I might grab something to eat as well. Feel free to go for a pee break as well. I'll be right back. I will be doing more. I'll be doing more Outer Worlds because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah, get yourself a biscuit. I'll be back in a sec. Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for sticking with me on this. It's very fun.
This. Sorry.
Up the timing. Oh, and you nearly called that out. Oh, sorry. No, I'll go down. Scorpio, no! I'm so sorry.
Didn't mean to press that. Thank you for the DJ, Martin. I'm not built for these games. Can't deal with this. Everything's good. Okay. Right.
Bizarre way to sleep. Is that Joanna Newsom? What, in the chair or playing on the music? Oh shit! What are you doing? What? No! What are you doing? what?
Hey, 420, dude.
It was just eggs, completely pointless.
I find dreams fascinating. Like I had one that I was a yogurt merchant in Greece.
Just waiting to cash out. This stream is just an elaborate cry for sugar daddies.
Right, bridge boots level 1. Maybe I needed them to repair that actually. Potentially. Maybe not. We'll recycle these. They can go. We've already got a pair of bridge boots on, and we've now got mule boots as well. And memories like moments. You're damn right, Tall, and you know what that is. That's.
A kitten stops behaving like a horrible little demon. What are the clinical signs of behaving like a horrible little demon? What's Monty been doing? Four, maybe? 3? Depends what you class as horrible little demon behavior.
What was that fucking slide? What was that slide?
There's that one. And then the last but not least is very sort of Sheffield inspired one.
Looks exactly like Sheffield to me.
Be a pal.
Oh, there we go. I did like those as well. I remember them. Thank you very much. Very much for the shout out clips there. Portal. Do I have the power? No power, I'm sorry, Lalamo. It's a mod power. A mod power. Right, I'm back. I've just had a biscuit. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Okay. Those of you that are back, hope you had a good pee. I hope you had a good biscuit. Hope you had a good rest and relaxation. We're gonna go to the mining thing, I think. Just have a little look. I've not eaten a biscuit because I strictly eat between the hours of 12 and 8. In which case, I hope you had a good pee. I hope you thought about biscuits maybe for a little bit. Maybe you didn't. Should I chat to... Just before we do go off. Let's say, oh, hey, I didn't kill you. I didn't. Hey, Techite, maybe? Is this... Yes, it is a dark bramble seed, yes. Can we say get rid of it? Techite, okay, cool. Well, we can't. There we go. Welcome in, absolutely, Jill. Thanks for welcoming me back. Okay. Let's go over to the mining site. I believe is over here, maybe? Where's the big one? There's one of them that's big, that's the one we need. That's home. That's where we've just been. This is the big one. Okay. Let's fly into this. Gosh. Fly into this. Land. Just a test. Just a theater. This is the first time I've noticed on the side here, on the side of my landing thing, it says how close I am to the floor. I've played for like a good few hours now and I've never noticed that. So, folks, anything can happen this stream. We may be like right near the eye of the universe, and yet we're only just discovering things. So, and you too can only just discover things if you have a brain that works similarly to mine. What's this? Ash Twin Projection Stone. This is what we want. Okay, let's look very carefully here, folks. I'm talking rubbish. I'm talking rubbish. It has nothing to do with these. They each have a different pattern? No? No. But there's one more person who's also trapped in the time loop with us. We know who it is. We've been told who it is. It was the person that... Oh, but they could have died. Well, if they die, do they... No, surely they get... Or maybe if they died before the time loop happened. Right. Folks, so when we were exploring the Statue Island, it said, oh, this person had their... They got paired with it. Hold on. Go back to that. The Statue Island is over here. Gavro's Island. Orbital Probe Cannon. Statue Island. Statue Workshop. One person... One of them combined their mind with it. One of the, Nomai. Okay, the vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a three-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried that the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan they were going. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict ship. There's more to explore here. More to explore at the grave. Okay, let's go back to Dark Bramble. We've lost some valuable time there, folks, but... But I still think it's important that we do that. Another quantum moon on Dark Bramble. Would that tell us anything? If we were to land on the quantum moon right now. Did we find anything? No. You know what? That's a time for a problem for another time. Let's go. Let's go in. Tosha was right. It was a productive loop. So let's nip in through here. Okay. Stress beacon. That one. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay. Stress beacon. What happens if I fire my probe in here? My scout in through the seed on Timber Hearth, and then I follow it in here to find where my scout went. Should we try that next? There's more to explore here, it said. So let's do a quick little look around. More to explore here. Oh, did I see this before? Oh, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Ah! Oh! I just, like, sent it flying off. Look at them go! Jeez, I'm sorry. Right. For any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but can now go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this is our undoing. We're so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now, but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. There it goes. Which they were able to reach relative safety. Good thing. Okay, is that what we needed in the ship's log? Yes, it was. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the two vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. They could faintly hear the beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small. The beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely, which it is now. Which is why we need to have our scouts to show us where to go. I'm so sorry for sending you flying, bud. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. So this is where we just stop moving. Stop moving. Go forwards, go forwards, go forwards, go forwards. I know that was not what I said I would do, but I need to repair the hull. We sinking in? Let me in! Oh, fuck. Okay. Which scout signal do we want to go through? That one's closer, this one's further away. Let's go to further away one. There's one right there, 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 one right there. Okay. That's not what we're gonna do. Okay, so there are anglerfish just straight away. Right there. They're just right there. We need to get back there. It fires something. It does fire something, and where does it fire it? You see where it fires it? That's it there. Can we chase that? Right? That's what the orbital probe fires. Orbital probe cannon fires, so that's the orbital probe. So can we go to it? Is it too far? Are we getting closer? Oh. Returning to solar system, okay. That's too far, so it just launches it out and it goes. Fair enough. Or I was just following something that wasn't what I was meant to be following, but... Okay, well, it was worth a shot. At the very least, we're going to head back towards it. The sun might get in the way, so we'll probably have to try and avoid that. Let's abort the autopilot and try and fly around the sun. Okay, it looks like we're dodging the sun successfully. Nice. So the things we've got left to do, we need more in the sunless city. We need more on Giant's Deep now, because we know how to get beneath it. We've been to the Quantum Moon. We need to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which is on... Brittle Hollow. We need to get into the Interloper. There are bits and pieces we know, bits and pieces we don't, and we can definitely do it. Okay, let's go through. Trust me. Okay, we're gonna do it the safe way, just so we can get there. At some other point, we're gonna do these other ideas that we've had. They sound like fun ideas, but they're not safe, are they? Credit school. There we go, there we go. Also, folks who barotrauma, are we fancying a bit of barotraumaing today? No pressure if not. Might put out a little message in the chat just to check if people still up for it. Might be a nice idea. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna fly through and we're just gonna stop. Okay, ready? Ready? Get through. And we're not gonna fall because we can't fall in space. We are going to float because that we can. Are we gonna hit the... Eesh. Okay, there are at least 3 of them. I'm in. Brilliant stuff, Lassie. Frightening critters, aren't they? Let's put our suit on, maybe. That one's still right there, so... I wanna... Okay, are we ready? Do you think this is an appropriate distance? Get through, get through, get through. Stop moving. Okay. So there's another one hiding in there somewhere. Terrifying. Okay. Get close. I am sorry to all of these, do I? Feel very bad for them. So this way bears no fruits. The other way. Here you are, Lelamere. I won't miss it this time. Oh. I didn't go this way, did I? Oh, this is where I went. Is this the same place? I believe this is the same place. Let's head on up here. Do this one first, and then we'll do that one. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We're abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species... Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Hannah, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had walked out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed to myth. Our ancestors told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This is Eskel's vessel, we've been told, right? So how did we just receive a story of Eskel's vessel? So this must be something. Where have we seen a pattern like... It looks very Nomai, doesn't it? I don't know, folks. I think maybe this is for... something that I'm missing. I don't think I have all the knowledge for that yet. Imagine, yeah. I know, I was kind of hoping, but... I don't think I have all the knowledge for it yet. Okay, well... At least we know that the vessel is here. We know that it crashed. We've got something to do in there, but we don't know what. Can we explore a bit more around it? Another way that we can perhaps get in. Go up top there. It's like the engine. Okay. Okay, well, why don't we control what we can? We'll go to Giant's Deep. We'll go to Giant's Deep and we'll work out from there what we can do. Refuel. Okay. We'll fly backwards. Through the bum hole. Careful. Did you see that? It went through and it ended up in an anglerfish. We'll not go to Giant's Deep, we're gonna go in here. Towards it and then stop. We can make it into that. This is just us exploring now. We don't have any indication of what we're exploring, just that we are. I think this is the one that just fly. What if we send that off down there? Okay, there's the third. What is that mysterious thing in there as well? Okay, we're gonna go to the mysterious thing. That's what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna go to the mysterious thing. Nerve-wracking to press any button. Is that a tail down there? That is a tail down there. Good. Is it chasing our scout? It could be chasing our scout. What is that mysterious thing? Oh, flip! Okay. That's the seed. That's the seed. Go for it. On there. This is so nerve-wracking, folks. That's a fake. Don't go for that one. That was definitely an angler. I know the no backseating, no tips rule. There's a minor detail I can tell you that the game never does if you want. Okay. Is it related to lore that we don't find out? Or is it like here's how you can do something a little different that will enhance your experience? Not lore, tiny game mechanic. Go ahead then. I trust you on this, social. I think I'm gonna fly backwards. I feel like we're just flying forwards and there's nothing there now. Okay. Well, that was definitely informative, wasn't it? Timber Hearth. What were we gonna do on Timber Hearth? We're gonna fire in a thing, that's right. Well, let's go to Brittle Hollow. Or Hollow's Lantern, there we go. When you launch the scout, there's conservation of momentum. So if I go really, really quickly, when you launch the scout, there's conservation of momentum. So like, if I'm moving quicker, the scout moves quicker? Is that what you mean? Or when you launch the scout and I fire backwards. So it slows you down if you do it in front of you, you go slightly slower. Yes, yeah. I did notice that I started stopped moving when I was firing the scout. So I could start firing it behind me if I want to move quicker whilst I'm going in space. Like if I'm in my suit. Very, very slightly, okay. That's good to know, thank you very much. Speedrun strats, yeah, exactly. Timber Hearth. Interloper. The Interloper's really messing me up, folks, because I know that the Interloper is something that we can find out more about. But I don't know how. The vessel on the Interloper. Got escape pod 1, escape pod 2, escape pod 3. Okay, we've got all the escape pods. Okay. There's something we're missing about the interloper. This is not what we want to hit. We don't want to hit that. Something we're missing about the interloper. The interloper has an escape pod crashed on it. When you recall the escape pod, you can't get in. Do I have to wait for it to be close to the sun? And then it melts? How often does it fly close to the sun? Interloper's going around dark bramble. Well, it'll go around the sun quite often. Well, why don't we check that now? Don't go to dark bramble, don't go. Oh, flip. Oh, jeez. My sound's cutting out as well. Where's the interloper? Interloper's fine. Jeez, okay. There's the interloper. Let's go to the interloper. And land on it. That's what I thought. Maybe you could melt it, yeah. Get up close. Ah, but we haven't even recalled the... We haven't even recalled the vessel, so... We need to recall the vessel, then we need to do that? It's going for the sun. Good. So look, for those of you that don't follow what I'm saying, you don't pick up what I'm putting down, this is here, it's fused into this. I thought when we got here and recalled this, it would open a gap in there which would allow me to get in. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, as we go close to the sun, will it melt? Getting pretty close to the sun. It went into the sun. The interloper went into the sun. I think that's what happened there. The interloper just went into the sun. So, no, it doesn't melt. Well, that was interesting. I don't remember that happening. Was that like an error, or did you never do anything like that, or... Blessed Sunday Steen, welcome in, pal. Welcome in. How are you doing? I was chatting about you earlier and talking about how you said you struggled to fly the ships in this game. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go to... Also, Steen, I don't know if you're down, but we were thinking Barotrauma later, so little heads up if you're free. Where is Giant's Deep in all of this? Giant's Deep, there we go. Let's go. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go deep in Giant's Deep now. I don't know if it's bugged, but whenever I've tried to do what you did, it goes around the sun, not into it. So I think the interloper has a trajectory that goes around the sun, but then I think as it goes on, it gets closer and closer and dies? I could be wrong. Maybe I just did something very wrong. Okay, let's find that reverse. The reverse cyclone. We go down into it, we get a jellyfish, we go down into the jellyfish, we go into the core of Giant's Deep. We know what we're doing, folks. We know what we're doing. That's clockwise, that's clockwise. That's all clockwise. There's the anti-clockwise one. Down we go. That's not what we want. There we go. Okay, jellyfish, I'm sorry, pal. Let's find one that's just emerging. Slightly above. Because they do emerge at points, don't they? One's come out. Here we go. There it is, there it is. That's where we want it. Over here. Okay, I just hit the jellyfish. That wasn't what I hoped. I'll be honest. How do we get to the jellyfish? They're insides. Do we have to go up them? No, it said they're outsides. Do we have to go on top of them? Right, okay. Thank you. We're missing something, folks. Gonna be something. Don't think it's a bug, but I have a guess, but for fear of spoilers. I don't know if maybe it's, this is my theory, is that it's because the sun's getting bigger, it has a bigger gravitational pull. I don't know. Sorry, so the inside of these, can I not do it in my ship? Is that what it is? Let's unbuckle. Go over. Okay, jeez. Right, that's not the plan either. We might have to read the instructions once more. Wait, what did he say? Well, let's say Gabbro's Island, right? Gabbro. No, it wasn't Gabbro, it was Feldspar. Where's that? Feldspar. Maybe we go into map mode and look at Giant's Deep. Ocean depth, no. Okay. Back. Feldspar was on Dark Bramble. Frozen jellyfish. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity. The only thing these jellyfish are useful for is insulation. Okay. They're useful for insulation. I fire my scout at them. It just sends my scout flying. Can you kill them? I'm not really sure, Lassie. I don't know with what. Just hit them very hard. No. I don't think you can. I don't have any guns or anything. I can keep firing my scout launcher at them. Wait, hold on. If I fire it at the bottom of it... Oh, do I have to swim up the middle? Hold on. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Let's try it. That can't be right. Well, that's great. Do they go back down, or is it just up that they go? I think they go back down, folks. I think I'm about to get sucked into the core. I told you this is a pacifist game and you're still trying to chin a jellyfish. Look, Lelamo, I didn't have much option. Hello, Tomahawk. Welcome on in. How are you doing, my outer wildly friend? I hope you've been enjoying it. I know you've been playing it recently. There we go, there we go. Are we in? Hold on, sorry, I'll talk in a second. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whew, brill. I hope you've been enjoying, I presume, the DLC that you've been doing, Tomahawk. It looks like you've been playing a lot of it, which I presume means you're having fun with it. Okay. Okay. Oh, flip. I didn't want to do that. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. First things first. Ash Twin Projection Stone. I have most exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about the cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Okay. Pick this up. Launch module. Oh, there's the statue. Oh! Hold on. Not right now. Launch module projections. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay. Ash Twin Projection Stone. After that, I finished the DLC story, just got some of the misc achievements to do, sure thing. It was like playing Outer Wilds for the first time again, which was nice. DLC has more horror elements though, okay. That's interesting. So this is the launch module. Tracking module, is this the tracking module? I forget which one came down here. Let's just do this. Drop it in there. Gonna give us something to read? No? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Get down. That was something we needed to see. So we got giants deep in the orbital probe cannon, which goes smaller. And then it launches. Receiving data from probe 9318091. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9318091. Hold on, you didn't visualize anything. The trajectory. Hold on. It was very spooky. I had a rough go getting through it. Apologies for the double keystrokes, by the way. My keyboard's firmware reverted the other day. No worries at all. So the trajectory is. Oh. Where is the trajectory? Oh, just off into space. Well, we'll see what else we can find out then. Go back down, go back down. Okay. Take out of there now. Into. What's this part? Oh, is this like calculating all? Mind yourself. That's the eye of the universe is there. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9318091. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. Found by probe. They found it that many times? Yes! Ah! I'm screenshotting this. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm screenshotting that. And I'm gonna post it to myself so only I can see. Brill, okay. You don't have to screenshot this. The ship log tracks this. The game will show you it at a relevant time. Okay, cool. I've done it anyway. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Those are the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. Okay, well then we're good. We've done what we need to do. Hello, Nomai. Statue. Okay, so... Hold on. We need to get back to our ship. That's one of our mysteries solved. Get out of here, we also have to use a jellyfish, I imagine? It's completely optional, but it's nice to figure out the quantum moon before finishing the game. Yes. Lelamo, I don't know if you know, but I have landed on the quantum moon. I figure there's more for me to do there, but I have landed on it now. I need to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I know that. I also need to... I need to figure out the interloper. There's more to see at the Sunless City. Ah! So yes, I landed on the quantum moon earlier, and I worked out the quantum entangling. I knew that I needed to look the other way to get it to take me to the Eye of the Universe, but when I got to the Eye of the Universe, there was just something blocking the door, so I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, my ship's just floated up, that's absolutely fine. Head over to my ship, Subnautica style. Here we go. Up we go. So is that like the end of it? If I go to that, that's the end of it. I don't want to be done. Probe tracking module, thank you for that, Social. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. the 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found no my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. So we've got more on the 6th location, which is probably Quantum Caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appears in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. I want to explore here. Let's go there next time we can. Which might be a little while because I imagine it's probably filled up. The Giant's Deep, we're good. Orbital probe. I think we're good with that now. Sun Station we haven't been to. Brittle Hollow we've got more to do. Timber Hearth, did I have something to do on Timber Hearth? Yeah, but it was something minor. There's the Quantum Moon. So should we just land on the Quantum Moon, take a little look at it again? Just whilst we're here, we may as well. Get nice and close. Good, cool. Stop autopilot, I can do it. I can do it myself. Okay, Quantum Moon, here we go. Land once more. Retro rockets. Here we go, here we go. Ah, flip. I forgot that it was the Dark Bramble one we landed on. Let's land. Where am I? Is it because Dark Bramble has no gravity? Oh, well. But it does have a little bit of gravity, there we go. Here we go. So I have a theory, but I don't know if this theory's really stupid. I don't know if it's a really stupid theory. Okay, Timber Hearth. I should probably check out each of them, shouldn't I? Brittle Hollow we found. I think figuring this out is almost functionally impossible if you haven't done the quantum... Here we go. Quantum Knowledge Tower. Okay, cool. So this is where it's got me stuck. My theory was that I could keep track of this room, but I can't actually keep track of this room because... Alright, let's close the door and turn the lights off. I can't keep track of this room because... Hold on. Because I'll always see it, so that's fine. Okay, well, it was an interesting theory. Oh, that means we're on Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow. That's Ash Twin. Let's see. Did we go on this one? Go up this? Yes, this is the Ash Twin. This is the one we're trying to return home. This is the one that we return home? Is it? Sorry, is this Ember Twin? My bad. Ember Twin. Keep an eye on that just so I can explore a bit. Some guy did figure it out despite doing the Tower without doing the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge anyway because it's fun and that's a fun thing to do. But close that door. Let's go to the Timber Hearth one. That's all I want. The Eye of the Universe. We can't. Look, just a peek. It was just a peek. Just a peek, folks. Just a peek. We just needed to have a little look. We didn't really mind anymore. Lights down. Lights on. Take me to Timber Hearth, please. Not the eye. Brittle Hollow is where we need to go next, but we need to... There we go. Timber Hearth. Did we not just see a vessel there? A probe or whatever? This one we haven't been told about. Oh, is this just... Oh, so it just comes with us, that's all. It just comes with us, it doesn't matter where we are. And who is that Nomai there? Who are you? Or do you go with as well? You're Solanum and it's wherever you are. Okay. There's a lot to think about here, folks. Oh, I'm about to die. What if I go to the Eye of the Universe? Hold on. Find me. Where's it gone? Where's the tower? Where's the tower? What? That Nomai is no more. Very, very good. Very good. Where is it? The tower not here anymore? There it is. Go, 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 go. Lights down. Lights up. Lights down. Lights up. Cool. Open the door. Now we wait. Now we wait. But maybe it's when something goes catastrophically wrong as well, then it will restart. So it doesn't even matter that we're here out of bounds. As soon as something goes wrong in the Ash Twin project, we get called back. That's right? There's no... Folks, I wonder if it's a good idea to stop and then do the rest next time? At the very 24-hour stream, it always gets down to this. When I get towards the end of a game, I'm like, I can just keep going. I can just keep going. I know I need lunch at one point. Okay, tell you what, we'll do one more run in which we try and go towards the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's what we'll do. Another productive loop, I think you might agree, Social. One more loop. We're going to try to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Or do we do... Okay, two options, folks. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, or do we go for the quantum shard in the cave. I think we do that before the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, because surely that'll help us when it comes to the cave. I would tend to. Thank you. In between, we want to go to. Folks, this could be a terrible decision. It could be a terrible decision, but it's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna hope it's right. I did genuinely think that I'd cracked it when I was after you end screen. I'm gonna keep looking at and away from my monitor, and if I do it enough, another monologue stream will appear. You're right, it will. It's just a matter of time, how long it'll take. Lamo. Let's land somewhere reasonable, shall we? Okay, land it, land it, land it, land it. Good, 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 good. Suit on. Top. Oh, my legs. My little leggies. All previous and future streams are actually now in the block universe. I was waiting for that, Tortle. This is the perfect game for that kind of pontification, isn't it? Keep moving. Nothing. Not follow. Right, I was going to say I forgot where I am, but it's because the lights are off. I'm happy the block universe is stuck around. I talk about it in my everyday life too, Lelamo. Down this way. Where? Oh, should we not be looking for the quantum cave, right? We are playing silly when we should be thinking about for what actually matters. Came in here for. This is where we need to. What if we fire a scout down there? We need to wait at some point, don't we? Okay, no, we're here. There we go. Here we go. Where is that? Keep shards down below. Go over here. Lights on for that, lights on for that, lights on for that, lights on for that. What's this? Anglerfish overlooked, stepping stone, energy, ice shrine. Cave shard is down. Get how to get to it. Please turn the big light off, it's expensive. I need to see. Actually, have the big light on. This to the cave shard. Forget how to get to the cave shard, I'm afraid, folks. I don't want to go to the high energy trailhead right now. Right, whilst we're here then, let's explore about. Quantum Moon, great. We know it's here somewhere. Is this outside? Unknown 3000. We've done this one. Have we been to Eye Shrine District? I like that the kids know my writing is more scribbly. Yeah, I do too. It's how my handwriting looks, to be honest. Okay, that's Eye Shrine District. Cool. But this is dangerous because of ghost matter. Can we see anything in there? If we fire our scout in there. Right. Looking through the window, see anything? Three minutes of oxygen. What would you do with 100%? And in here? Fine in here. This is the back. Okay, so we can land up there, we just can't land down there. Is that right? Yeah. We land here, we're fine. Okay. Danger. That's danger. Why did we come down here in the first place? Oh, flip, I nearly fell. All dangerous down there. Oh, we can get up that way. Nice. Is this somewhere we haven't been before? Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibility. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Something happened to it. Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe somebody built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though. This doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Okay. I think I found all I can in there. That just takes me out. Okay. That's good. That's something I haven't found before. So, at the very least, we are... Gravity cannon. We are reaching new areas. Cave shard is... Thank you. I think there was something down there, but I don't know. Where was the cave shard? Was there like a convenient way in? Oh, is it down here? Wait, go down and then I can find my way around? Hold on. Wait. Cave shard is still underneath. Unless it's... Okay. And then that's where we have the cactus. Okay. Right, let's find the cave shard. Oi. Oi! Stop it! I'm gonna fly about a bit. know the fuel level's critical, but that's not the priority right now. Cave shard. Is that my ship across there? No, my ship's over that way. Someone else's ship, and I can't recharge there. Get how to get in. There must be like a nice entrance somewhere. The entrance. Okay. Fine. Now I think we are stuck down here. We probably should have taken that into consideration before we just jumped down into the hole. Okay. Folks, oh, there we go. Just a bit more, just a bit more, just a bit more. Yeah, no, that's us. That's us. Folks, I think next time we're going to find out more about the void may be calling, indeed. We're going to find out more about that cave shard, and then I'm going to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I'm going to leave it there. I said one more run. I meant one more run. We've found out so much today. We've found out so much. I feel like the double combination of that. Tomahoop, thank you very much for the sub. Lelamo, thank you for the Mario Death. I appreciate it a lot. Tomahoop, thank you. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I'm loving this game. I love this game. Do we save it for Sunday or do we do it in the week? I don't know, but what I do know is you'll be able to find out in Discord, which I decide to do. It probably will be Sunday, but let's for benefit of doubt just have the option open. A lot of progress in the 2 hours I saw. Thank you for coming in, Social. It's been lovely to have you in here. Feel free. It would be lovely if you stuck around because I might need you next time. But no pressure at all. It was very, very fun today. Let's get moving. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's find somewhere to send you all for the rest of today. We did a lot. I feel like I've been quantum exploring. I said the stream of quantum knowledge. I didn't even go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I did go to other towers. The Tower of Quantum Trials. I went to the Quantum Moon. You know, I worked out a poem and I got it to say what I wanted it to say, even though it wasn't actually what I needed it to say. It was good. We explored a lot. So let's send you on to somebody else, shall we? Could we send you to? I've been to the Tower of Quantum Enjoyment. Thanks for the stream. You're so welcome, Lenovo. Thank you very much. I imagine I'd be a helper. You're great. Thank you very much. Thanks for the stream, Lassie. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you again at some point soon. We are going to raid in to, let's see who's. We're gonna raid Chi-Chi, who is, it looks like doing some Stardew Valley at the moment. So go ahead and drop a little hello. I will be sticking around for those of you that are interested in Barotrauma. I'll put out a little message and I'll see when you're all available. I'm going to have some lunch. You all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all for being here. It has been great fun. I thoroughly enjoy Outer Wilds. So yeah, I will catch you all again soon. Feel free to hop in the Discord. I'll be uploading my VODs very shortly. So if you've missed anything, you can check it out on YouTube. Do most of them. I do my best. I'm only a guy. I don't have anyone else. But yes, I'll see you all later. Thank you all very much for being here. It's a pleasure as always. Turn up the sound to see us out. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Thank you.